your purpose should be to mog. If you're not a mogger, and what I mean by this is you're kind of like a bit socially retarded, a bit ugly, a bit introverted, probably shit at sports. You might be intelligent, but no one really gives a fuck about that. Some people do, but in genuine ways of like people respecting you, people don't really care that much about intelligence. And like, yes, it's obviously that's how it should be. Intelligence should be more important than being like jacked, but just be honest. Like, just be honest here. Like, if you're walking down the street, like, everyone's gonna respect like the jacked guy more than like some guy who like is intelligent. Like, it's just a fact. And you probably know this because you could be intelligent and not like attractive and physically strong, and like you get no women and guys don't really respect you. So you know that it's true. Essentially, that was me a few years ago, fully. Like, I promise you, it's crazy. Anyway, what lifestyle I want you to get on, what I want to guide you towards, and what I've done, and what is like so good, is just basically dedicating your life to mogging from now on. And I want you to know that it's like completely possible. So essentially, right now you might be less attractive, less confident, less strong, less athletic, all these things that you're probably insecure about. But all these guys who have that naturally and who you're probably insecure about are kind of like at a medium tier of like the things that they do. Like, yeah, they're good, they might fucking play for the school sport team or some shit, but like they're still kind of fucking losers, right? Because like they still probably eat fast food and like fucking scroll on their phone and fucking jerk off to weird fucking anime porn and shit like that. Like, they're doing weird shit, and they're like, these things are not like, they're normal because everyone does them, right? But this is the exact point I want to make to you. All these things you might just think are normal because everyone does them, but that leaves an insane opportunity for you. Opportunity for you to fuck all this off and start living like a crazy life where you're doing insane, weird habits that nobody else is doing. And now you're fucking above all these guys. This is where you were before. And now you can be above them and fucking mog the shit out of them. The way you do that is by finding all these things that they're not doing and to start doing them. So you might think that these things don't really matter because everyone does these bad habits and no one's really talking about not doing them. But this shit matters so much, and it's literally like the secret to like success and being like a fucking high quality man, an attractive guy, a confident guy, being a mogger, being someone who mogs. And the reason why it's so exciting and so good is because, as I've said, they're just fucking normal things. So if you don't do them, you start to mog. And I don't even know if it's because no one does them or because they're actually just genuinely so good that they make, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get into it. So like, one of the things that we want to do is get on a full, basically self-improvement is what we're getting. You may have heard that before, and if you haven't, I'm going to give you a little explanation of it now. One thing is being dopamine detoxed. So I have a full course on what dopamine detoxing is and how to do it. The link's in the description, but I'll give you that's like full guide, comprehensive, all of my knowledge in one place. But I'll give you a description now where basically like our dopamine is our chemical that motivates us to do shit, and by doing shit that makes us feel good but isn't difficult, like video games or jerking off or watching TV shows, it fucks up our dopamine and basically stops us from being motivated. So you might have these guys, right, that like to train, like to go to the gym and this and that, but they're still like just mindlessly scrolling Instagram reels for like half an hour a day minimum, and it's fucking up their dopamine. You can fix your dopamine, so now you have genuinely more motivation to go to the gym than them, and you're like a more healthy, mentally healthy person. Now, because of that, you can make faster progress than them in the gym. Absolutely. So even if they're 2 years ahead of you, if you progress twice as fast, in 4 years, you're going to be just as good as them. In 5, you're going to be more. And I know that's like so long and whatever, but what the fuck else are you going to do with your life? Like, I know this shit takes a while, but like anyone who's saying that like you can make these drastic, like, okay. So yeah, the physical results can take a long time, but the mental benefits of like getting into the mind state of this guy is like basically instant. Once you start these habits, you're already here in terms of mind state. It's just like the results have to catch up. But if you know you're working out harder than some guy in the gym, like, trust me, he might be feeling like, oh no, I'm stronger than that guy. Like, he'll be looking at you, seeing that you're working hard and being like, no, I'm stronger. Because I've been a stronger guy looking at like some little kid who's pushing so hard, and like I actually get a feeling of insecurity because I'm like, fuck, that guy's probably gonna be stronger than me in a couple of years. Like, and if you just need to think like, I'm fucking coming for you, like, and you might just be like, oh, but I probably actually can't. No, trust me, you can, because they are all doing these retarded habits. It's so easy to start mogging, I promise you, because I kind of was in self-doubt for a while, and now I'm like stronger than any of the people who I used to like think were like, it's actually fucking crazy. Like, so many of like the guys I used to be like, oh, they're so much more athletic and strong, like they're literally like skinny ass fucking tradies now. I could fucking break all of them. Like, it's so fucking funny. And like, I feel sorry for them now, because it's like I'm genuinely the mogger now, and it's like, oh fuck. But just how it is. Like, who martial arts as well, and like nobody else that I know of them like does it. Like, I could literally slime the fuck out of any of them, and like, you should, like, in high school I was literally like the bitch, and now they are the bitch, like 100%. And it's like, I literally like just fucking overtook everyone so quickly because everyone's just doing retarded shit. So yeah, fully dopamine detoxed, and there's so many good habits you can do, like meditation. Start meditating every day. Meditation will increase your capacity for every single part of your life, every single part. Start running, getting fit, start going to bed early and waking up early, start working on like an online business as well. Basically, self-improvement is just like not being a degenerate, but there are like some things you need to actually learn. Like, for example, dopamine detoxing is not something obvious, but it's very, very important. Like, it's not obvious that jerking off is bad for you, but it's like extremely fucking bad for you, for your mental, like, self-image and stuff like that. But people just don't know about that because it's so normal. Oh yeah, you might not think that video games are that bad for you. It's just like, yeah, you're just playing, but no, they're such a fucking waste of time. And you know how there's like those sporty guys that still like play Fortnite and shit. Like, you're probably not interested in the sports they play because like that's just how you are. But like, you could literally like become better than them at the sports that they play just by like, they play 2 hours of video games each evening. In those 2 hours, you're like researching fucking technique for this sport, like becoming obsessed with it. Like, you would get better than them. Like, yeah, it would take a while, but like, you would fucking get better. So essentially, the point of this video is just to explain to you that it's so easy to just mog everyone in today's society by doing this, and it feels so fucking good. And yeah, I want you to start, because even if you're like, oh, he's saying it's easy, but like, it's still going to take me like 2 years. But the second that you start living this fully disciplined life, you're lifestyle mogging them already. Even if you're not like strength mogging them, that will come later, but you're already going to lifestyle mog. And there are so many benefits from lifestyle mogging. If you're lifestyle mogging, you're going to be more attractive than them instantly. your health is going to be better instantly. Your capacity to do better than them in school, like your brain is going to be better. Essentially, any new task that you were both given right now, you would mog them in. It's just that they probably could be stronger or more athletic than you. And I know I'm speaking a lot about strength and athleticism, but it's like I said at the start of this video, that if you don't care about that shit, you're retarded. Like, there's so many people nowadays, like adults and shit, that say that it's not that important, that like intellectualness and your mind is what's actually important. But that is like the biggest load of shit I've ever heard in my life. Because like, what, so you're going to spend your entire life thinking like, no, it's better, it's okay, like it's better to be more intellectual, no, it's better to be more intellectual. You see some strong guy, you're like, no, I'm probably smarter than myself. Okay, right, yeah, so you spend your whole life convincing yourself. Isn't that a fucking sign that it's probably not true? Like, if you have to convince yourself, then it's probably not fucking true. If you're stronger and more intellectual, then you're just like, oh yeah, I'm fucking better, right? And you don't need to convince yourself anymore. So obviously, like, the fact that everyone's even arguing, being no, is like proof that it exists and that this is a true thing. Yeah, it shouldn't be a true thing, but it is. Everyone's saying like, no, it shouldn't be. Yeah, but it is this way. It's just so retarded. It's like all those like lazy ass motherfuckers that are just like, oh, I shouldn't have to do this. Yeah, but you do. Oh fuck. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, start mogging, and I love you. Goodbye.